Yo, yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction, man. 21 Savage crashes out on Fivio Foreign for attacking his street credibility. Shout out to Chick Smooths with the article, man. This is Hip Hop Heist TV. We about to react. Hit that like and subscribe, man. We about to get right into this. Yeah, man. I have no idea what this is about. So let's get to it.
Here we go, you guys. We got the first crash out of the year. Sometimes in these interviews, it's best just to keep your mouth shut. Now, a couple days ago, Fivio Foreign did an interview with DJ Academics. But before we go into the actual interview and what was said in the interview, let me actually give you guys a little bit of backstory on how this interview came about. Last year, 2025, was probably the worst year for Fivio Foreign. He was locked up the first month in January for pointing a gun at a woman. Then he was eventually sentenced to 6 months in jail. He got released on August 1st, 2025, and was pretty much quiet the whole year. So, at the top of the year, Fivio Foreign says to himself, hey, I need to get hot again in these streets. He had a song with Tory Lanez and Lil TJ that he was getting ready to promote. So, when it's rollout time, you guys know how it goes. You gotta make noise. You gotta call in favors from every media personality that you know. Because ultimately, Fivio wants his song to get attention. And rightfully so. That's exactly what your job is as a rapper. He tweets at DJ Academics. He says, yo, Ac used to support the fuck out of me. I don't know where we went wrong or what I said, but I was high as fuck for the past 6 years. I'm sober now and the conversation needs to be had. Hit me. Now, if Fivio really felt like him and Academics had an issue, this would have...
Yeah, they're definitely not no issue. Fabio just got trying to sell the records, bro. It goes back to what I always talk about, marketing and get into something online or say something that has to do with an argument, your own take on something. It's going to set up a conversation. Therefore, in the end, it all converts to selling more units, selling more listens, plays, records. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like at the end of the day, this last sentence says it all. I'm sober now, and a conversation needs to be had. Hit me. You get what I'm saying? And that's that interview for the album to promote. You know what I mean?
A conversation on Instagram DMs or a conversation in private. But that's not gonna drum up enough attention, so you gotta do it publicly. Act responds saying, yo, we gonna set it up for show. Then a couple days later, we get the interview with DJ Academics and Fivio Foreign. And also as part of the rollout, Act posted the new Fivio Foreign song with Lil TJ and Tory Lanez. Now in this interview with DJ Academics, Fivio Foreign spoke about a lot of different topics. He spoke about his heavy drug use and not being sober.
True it is. The only reason I'm smiling and giggling and happy and laughing with people is because I'm high. You understand? I'm sober now. So it's like, now I'm serious. Now I'm dead serious. You understand? Like, so it's like, now I just need to stay away from you. I just need to stay away from me and just relax yourself and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't want me on the drugs and be high and lay back and fall back and smoking and
people
tired.
taking advantage of you, shit like that? Like monetarily, or is just like...
I just feel like, I mean, just probably like naturally, you know, naturally when they get the chance to, or, you know what I'm saying? Just natural shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Thinking they could get over or tell me things, or, you know, like, I probably leave money around, like, it'll
just
like,
steal it.
It's like, like, I wouldn't notice it, but I'm sure, like, you know what I'm saying? I woke up, damn, I know I ain't spent $1,000 today.
He also spoke about a couple of streamers like Kaisa Nat, Blackboy Max.
Hey, damn, well, you can't leave your money around. I mean, shouldn't be leaving your money around anyway, but if you can't trust the people that's around you with your bread out, that's crazy. Because I could trust everybody in my household. You get what I'm saying? I'm not, yeah, 100%. That's crazy. That's when you definitely got to clean up. You feel me? You can't be out here all high and drunk and you know what I mean? Yeah, that's not good, man. But it's good to know that he is now sober. Like, let's be real. That's one of the things that takes a lot of people down is the drugs and alcohol. You feel me?
And of course, he spoke about one of the most viral topics last year, 21 Savage and his F the Streets movement. Now, this is where things get interesting, you guys. As DJ Academics tries to let him know, yo, 21 Savage is really about that life, Fivio Foreign, for some reason, doesn't buy it. Fivio calls out 21 Savage. He says 21 Savage is not a real street guy. And Fivio Foreign also believes 21 Savage has been capping for an image. Here's what he said.
Like Savage is a street nigga. Like Future, I look at him like he a bitch magnet.
What's making you think that Savage is?
Okay, and seriously now, the same when you
said fuck the streets.
Okay, I think he said that because he loves stuff. Honestly, the same thing you've heard about, or well, not heard. Maybe you just know. All right, the same thing I've heard about Baby when it comes to be within how they get down. Same thing I've heard about Savage. Same. Nobody play with him. It ain't like that. You know what I mean? Heard the same thing. That's why.
Future's the biggest.
No, well, musically, yeah, of course. He's a Jay-Z of Atlanta. Clearly. I think he's gonna drop 2 albums this year.
Ooh. Why you think 21 Savage is a street nigga, bro?
He's just, bruh, stop it.
Street nigga where?
The 4L nigga, just stop it.
In Atlanta?
You could only be a street nigga where you from. Like in Montana, don't know if you're a street nigga.
It's not true. It's not true.
You're
a certain type of people, and your name and your arm is going to be able to stretch to certain different parts of the world.
No, it's different
states.
Savage one of them. Honestly, like I'm not saying on some instigating shit. I'm saying
you are instigating.
No, it's not instigating. Because it's really. I feel like I've seen enough, and obviously I don't see a lot of shit, but like the shit that I could tell. I've never really been around Baby, but everything I've heard about Baby and how he rolling niggas to get down with, I know how they're going, right? I'm telling you, I hear the same thing. If I was to talk about Atlanta, YSL used to be on that. Baby on that. Savage. Then there's a lot of other people. They always told me Migos was from Gwinnett, which I don't know what that means.
So how come 6ix9ine could diss 21 Savage so much?
Yeah, but he dissed New York. Like he be dissing New York niggas like he's going on style.
Nah, but you saying this, you just don't play with him.
Yeah, but 6ix9ine wouldn't go to Atlanta and like go to, I don't know what club is popping in Atlanta. Just like he wouldn't come to. And I know he's going to respond when he get out of jail and say I'm lying, but I don't think he would go to Starless and diss you every night for 1 week. No way. Right? Like, that would be a stretch,
that would
right?
Be crazy.
That would be crazy. Mm-hmm. I don't think he goes to Atlanta and go to any poppin' Atlanta club and disses Savage there. You know what I mean?
Niggas is all cap. You understand? Niggas is cap, bro. Trust me. Niggas is all cap. It's all show. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's cap.
I feel like you know something I don't know, because I'm like, look kind of real to me. I don't know.
Now, you guys know 21 Savage does not respond to much on social media. Well, except when he has something to promote. But a couple hours ago, 21 Savage took the time out to respond back to Fivio Foreign. And let's just say that 21 Savage was not too happy with Fivio Foreign. Here's what he said.
Fivio Foreign, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Stop saying my motherfucking name. Don't think cause trying to change that, man. Y'all down somewhere, man. Straight up. If your ass walk around with a 38, don't say nothing to me about the street. Straight up. If your ass 35 or older, and you been trying to rap some shit.
Nah, that don't make no sense. He just talking. That shows the age right there, or it makes you look young when you talk like that. 35 or older, that's crazy. What do you mean? That's the motherfuckers that sorry, my bad. I had to read that. Yeah, man, you just sound like a kid. Like 35 and older, that's the OGs. That's the you about to be 35. Like it's not. That doesn't make no sense. You get what I'm saying? But to me, that's just him crashing out talking just straight off of his mind. You get what I'm saying?
Goddamn 17, 16, 15, don't say nothing to me about the street. You don't know nothing about the street. You ain't did nothing in the street. Straight up. Y'all nigga keep talking about all this fuck the street shit. Savage this, savage that, savage this. Savage will slap the shit out one of y'all in real life. Y'all know this. Stop motherfucking playing. Don't think, cause Savage on some positive shit that is, oh, let's talk about Savage every day. Let's talk about Savage all the, nah, this ain't that. Y'all look at y'all ass whoop. Straight up. Around this bitch looking for clout, man. What the hell? Poor as a motherfucker.
Hey, he said poor as a motherfucker. Come on, man. Oh, man. That's too much.
How the fuck can you tell from a whole nother state what they did? You don't even know no nigga. What the hell? Y'all been want to be rappers y'all whole life. Ain't did nothing in the street. Y'all seen enough in the street to even feel how I feel about the street. That's where the disconnect come in at. I don't give a fuck about what your partners done did. I don't give a fuck about what your hood done did. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all as individuals. Y'all did nothing in the street, so y'all don't have no feelings towards me. Y'all ain't cried enough. Y'all ain't lost enough. Straight up. That's better stick to rapping, man. Good side. Man, nigga dicked out. Stick a fork in it, bro.
You can't say that. You can't say that after you done said all this. I'm from the street. Bro said stick a fork in it, bro. Come on, man. That's comedy right there.
Gangsta is a motherfucking Area 59, man. Remote location at, man. I've been wanted. Ben Hayner. I don't know what the hell y'all niggas motives. You acting like y'all want to suck dick.
Whoa.
Always talking about another. Y'all bitch ass up, nigga. If I take my belt off, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all. Everybody tough now. Oh, there go your clout. There you go. I'm gonna help you get your screens up. Washed up at broke ass nigga. Talking all that tough ass shit in that interview. You a bitch. Pussy. Slap the shit out you, nigga. Ask all them how you was handling. Ask the nigga who you look up to, who you call when you in trouble, what's up, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Do not get this shit twisted. I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to save the streets. I'm trying to stop all this crazy shit that be going on, this unnecessary shit. I'm trying to be a part of the solution, but don't get it twisted for a second. Do not think this shit sweet. Straight up.
Now, it always baffles my mind every time you got one street guy from one state trying to challenge the credibility of another street guy from another state. Unless Fivio Foreign got some crazy information about 21 Savage that he's willing to put out there publicly, I don't see the benefit of trying to call somebody cap about their street status if you've never been in the streets with them. They did not stop making street guys after they made you and your crew. The same way they did not stop making guns after they made yours. Now, I know everybody loves to joke about 21 Savage being from England. People are gonna say, yo, somebody go call ICE. It's all hilarious, but the reality is 21 Savage has done some street stuff.
He has, bro.
Yeah, man. You can't say that he ain't from the streets or hasn't done streets, and whatever he meant by his album title and all that. You don't really know what bro's been through, so you can't just automatically start checking his credibility unless you know. But in this case, it doesn't look like Fivio Foreign really knows what's too much about. He just knows what we know about 21 Savage. You know what I mean? Fivio Foreign's from New York. 21 Savage from Atlanta. And yeah, man, I just think that at the end of the day, You just gotta just respect. But you have to understand that Fivio Foreign is putting an album out, so therefore it's about to, you gotta you gotta sell records, man, and he's going they're gonna bring up topics and tabloids to make this guy speak about stuff to sell his records, man. That's it. But yeah, man, with that being said, we about to get out of here. This Hip Hop Heist TV, man. Like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching. Go get that sticker, man. Appreciate y'all. More people copped it. $5.55 in the channel store tab. It's our signature Hip Hop Heist TV sticker. And yeah, man, appreciate everybody copped it so far and everybody that's about to today. Yeah, with that being said, man, be happy, be healthy, do what you got to do to survive, like Pac said, but also, man, be of service, help somebody out today. Yeah, man, we about to dip. Oh yeah, UFC's on this weekend. That's exciting. I might do a UFC reaction stream. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go live and react to it. But yeah, let's get out of here, man. Peace.